And just like that, the 50-minute mark has passed, and we're on the second episode of the recording session. Welcome back to Pass Hope Survival, everybody. I am your host, MegaShadowFist, and we're farming wheat and stuff. The original intent that I wanted to do at the beginning of the video is, like, I wanted to farm sheep and pigs and stuff, but I don't know, I guess I got a little sidetracked. I guess the idea of having to gather all the wood that I need for, those fences sort of got the best of me. Even though I probably have enough to make... Cause I don't really need to make, like, a super big farm anyway, because it's like... I'm not really too worried about food, per se, because I have this wheat farm, so I can make bread and everything. But, I do need the chicken, so I can make feathers, so I can make, you know, arrows and everything. And if I decide that I need something other than just bread... Because, you know, bread doesn't have the best saturation ever. By saturation, I mean how long it takes for your hunger bars. Like, if you're new to Minecraft or whatever, it's like... Saturation is like... Think of it as like invisible hunger bars. Like, the higher the saturation... What do you call it? The longer it takes for your hunger to... drain or whatever. So, like, meat, like steak and... Cooked steak and cooked pork chops have the higher saturation out of everything. And then, you know, things like bread have lower saturation. I don't know, it's just one of those things. Okay, now that I got that out of the way, that was a really random sidetrack. I really need to start working on this frickin' chicken thing or whatever. Frickin' chicken? That rhymes. It's awesome. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay, so... I should actually replant some of these jungle tree saplings, because it's like, I don't know why I'm collecting these saplings. There's no point in having them, because I'm not going to be doing anything with them, but... I do have cocoa beans. I didn't realize that. Huh. Like, what is it that makes a cake? It's like sugar, milk, cocoa beans? No, cocoa beans make cookies, which have terrible saturation. And it's kind of a waste to, make those, in my opinion. Like, you can make those for other things, stuff with better saturation. Cause, like, it's all about saturation here. It's not about, you know, like, what tastes good, because you can't really, like... So you see, like, some YouTubers, like, they get really into the Minecraft food. They're like, oh, yes! Frickin' pumpkin pie, man! It's so good! Yeah, that tastes so good! And you're just... I'm not gonna mention any names, but if you watch that person, you probably know who I'm talking about, even though I didn't really sound like him, per se. I shan't name any names, but yeah, like, some people get, like, really, really excited over Minecraft food, and I don't know, it's like, I don't know, it's just like one of those things, it's like food and video games, it's like, to me, if it's, I hate, like, food and video games, that's, like, really, like, that's, you know, stuff that, you know, because, like, food makes you hungry or whatever, for whatever reason, but, like, if it's, like, food that's, like, really, really good that you love in real life, I hate that in video games, because that just makes you even hungrier. And... I don't know. I'm just getting really random off topic. Let's see, what tree should I cut down? I mean, but, like, being hungry isn't always, like, the worst thing in the world. Like, sometimes, whenever I'm hungry, I like to go watch, like, Food Network or Travel Channel, watch Man vs. Food. That's like one of those shows that you can only watch that show when you're hungry. When you're not hungry, it just seems really, what's the word? Overkill? You know, like, epic mealtime is one of those things that you can only watch when you're hungry. It's like, if you try watching that when you're not hungry, when you're full, I should say, it's just not, what do you call it? Overkill? I'm not making any sense right now. Yeah. Okay, I think that should be enough to make... I don't know why I tried to make regular oak wood stick thingies, planks. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. Oh, actually, I made a lot of sticks with that. Awesome. Anyway, I'm drifting off a lot. I don't know. I'm losing track of thought a lot this episode, which is really random. I sounded a lot... Yeah, I really am losing thought. But, whatever. I guess that makes for interesting. Slow down. Enunciate your words. I guess that makes for interesting commentary. So apparently, like, people like whenever I sound out of it because I sound drunk for whatever reason. Even though I don't drink. I really don't. Like, there are, like, a lot of people who are just like, oh, yeah, dude, I just got wasted, man. Like, you know, like, those people. I was like, there's nothing wrong with, like, drinking, you know, in moderation or whatever. It's like, I don't get it. It's like those people who, like, drink a lot, and then, like, that's all they do. It's like, because, like, my opinion is like, because, like, you know, you could have an argument. It's like, oh, but, like, you know, it's like, I'm more fun when I'm drunk. You know, to me, that just means that you weren't that fun when you were sober to begin with. It's like, if you're that type of person who you think you're only fun when you're drunk, it's because you probably are. It's one of those things, you know? It's like, you shouldn't feel the need to get drunk to be, you know, what do you call it? Entertaining? Like, fun? I can't think of the right word. Fuck it, it's almost no, it's not really almost midnight. It's an hour from midnight. Can't really say almost midnight at that point. I mean, sure I could, but no, that wouldn't really make any sense. That's a different story for... I got really sidetracked right there. That's a different story for a different time. I need to focus on how big I want to make this little chicken thing. I need to make... Fuck me. I need to get, because you can't make, what do you call it? Fence gates without wooden planks, so... I need to... That should be enough. And then, oh, fuck. I need to get some more, because... Why did I forget to make fence gates? I'm stupid. I don't know. 2 years old. Well, I am 2 years old, apparently. I mean, how old would I be in dog years? 3? Almost, no. Not quite 3, because it's like 1 dog year is equal to 7 human years, or something like that. So it's like, if you're 14, you'd be 2 dog years. If you're 21, you'd be 3 dog years. And I'm not quite 21 yet, so... I'd be like 2 and... 5, 4... I can't do math! This is why I'm not gonna be an engineering major. Fuck math. And I'm an idiot. No. Okay, good. I forgot that I had an extra... I was worried that I used up all my wooden planks again and I'd forget to make a fence gate. I should probably make 2, just in case. Alright, anyway. Let's get back to... Oh, there's that random block of wool that I left there for no apparent reason. I need to find, like, a proper place to put this. I just put it there because I didn't know what to do with it. Because, you know, YOLO and everything. Hashtag YOLO, hashtag... I say that a lot. I say hashtag YOLO a lot in my videos. Like, I don't know, it's just one of those things, you know? It's like, I never really use hashtags, on Twitter or Facebook or anything, but whenever I'm talking, like, to actual people, I use hashtags a lot, and it's gotten to the point where, like, I'll see, like, the number symbol, like, you know, like, for example, I'll put, like, Past Hope Survival number 32 or Red Dead Redemption walkthrough number 65 billion or something like that, and there are some times where I'll read it as, like, Red Dead Redemption walkthrough hashtag 65. Which is, not really good, I guess? I don't know, it's one of those things, because I was gonna throw in another hashtag there, but I decided not to, because YOLO. I don't know. Oh, I have an egg. Let's see if that has a chicken in it. Oh, it does have a chicken. Sweet. That's cool. Now, I need wheat to do chickens, right? To lure chickens. Or is it seeds? I think they updated it so it's seeds. Like, I know... No, because, like, I'm getting, like... I'm not quite sure what version the Xbox version is compared to the PC version, but I'm pretty sure it's still seeds in the Xbox version as well. Because it's, like, it's weird. It's, like, when the Xbox version first came out back in, I don't know, May... Did I just drop my axe lovely? May 2012? I think it was May of 2012. Whatever the case, it's almost nighttime. Fuck me. Whatever. Anyway. Sleep. Did I ever tell the story behind that? Like, why I do that whenever I go to sleep? I'll just be like, sleep. I think I did, but in case I didn't. Okay, so, during my senior year of high school, during winter break, I went on a cruise, and, you know, like, usually cruises have forms of entertainment, you know, that you can do so that, you know, you're not just sitting inside of your room, you know, because, like, you know, it's like, oh, yeah, there's, like, depending on your cruise service, they do have, like, cruise ship Wi-Fi or whatever, but, you know, that costs an arm and a leg. And, but anyway, like, there's, like, this, like, hypnotist, right? And, like, he would hypnotize people. Whenever he'd make them go to sleep, he'd just be like, sleep. And my dad actually went on stage for that. And like, my dad was, like, my dad and this other guy, they were, like, the life of the show. Because, like, I don't know if my dad was faking this, but apparently he got hypnotized, like, really hardcore. Like, super fucking hardcore. Like, the type of hardcore that you would see on, like, TV or something, you know? What? There was this hypnotist. I can't remember what his name was, but he was like... Oh my god. What? I bumped into my desk. Lovely. What was his name? He was like... this guy, and he had like this white, I don't know, jumpsuit, and he had this giant white, wig. It was like a powdered afro wig thing? And was he a hypnotist? I can't remember what he was. He was just so bizarre that if I find him, which if I remember to, I'll like link to one of his videos just to show you what he looks like. Was he a hypnotist? I think like his spiel was like he was like hypnotizing people into feeling happier or something. A friend of mine texted it to me a while back. I think this was the beginning of my first semester of college ish, around that time. Anywho, Lederhosen. Why do I keep saying that? I might as well be one of my freaking catchphrases. Might as well be. You see... Oh, great. Auto-saving in 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off. Huh. What was I talking about? I was talking about something. I legitimately forgot what I was talking about. Like, my roommate left the room, and then I lost track of what I was talking... No, there's that stupid, like, the guy with the frickin' powdered wig, and the white jumpsuit, and... No, that's what I was talking about. Normally, I would, like, dig a tunnel, stop before the hyenas come. I'd make this, like, a bit deeper. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it a bit deeper. And before, you know, someone says it, yes, I get it, that's what he said, you know, go fuck yourself. I'm really rude right now. That's what I get for recording so goddamn late. I mean, it wasn't my fault, I didn't want to record this late, but, you know, it is what it is. I fall apart whenever I record, like, super late for whatever reason. Guess it makes for entertaining commentary? I guess, I don't know. The thing is, it's not like these... Aw, okay, I still have a shovel. It's not like this is like a one-off video, though. It's like I record like 4 episodes in one session, so like if I'm like if I'm in a really loopy mood, you know, it's not gonna just be for 1 episode, it's gonna be for 4 episodes over the crop. Will you get out of the frickin' way, chicken? I should have done this before the chickens got in. Alright, there we go. Oh, and now you guys are gonna have to make little chicken babies. You got that? Capiche? You and you? Have yourself a baby. Oh. Give me that experience. Give me that filet of fish. Oh, it's almost the end of the episode. Awkward pause.